Anyway, so if you check here, x square plus y square, check it. This is cannot be. Why? Anybody? Answer? X first class. X everywhere satisfy. Sine no. Cos no. Sine hyperbolic no. One more option I want you to add, and the option should be you write this. It was asked in your GATE exam. Now check. Right. Or you also can check log 1 over under root x square plus y square. All right, this is sufficient. Last but not the least, 1 over x square minus y square. Okay, so these are the homework you should try. Anyway, let us come to this point. Okay, so that is done, and so u and v satisfy Laplacian operator first class. Defined from R2 to R. This implies that on whole C they are u and v are harmonic on R2 means they are harmonic on C. This is given, no problem. U and v are harmonic everywhere. Okay. Then there is a function holomorphic that v equal to real part R. That is first class, 100% true, right? By definition. This is true. Then it is unique. Tell me about this. This is gone because of 1 and 2 are correct. Tell fast. Anybody please fast. Third one, anybody? Reply fast. So about third, people are answering. Not correct, not correct. So the answer is incorrect. Okay. See, u and v are given. Both cannot be. Like, for example, if I give you u is equal to x, y is equal to minus y, v is equal to, then what will be your u plus alpha v? This will be x minus alpha y. This is nothing written as z bar. No whole analytic, right? So u will be a part of a analytic function, v will be part of a analytic function. Okay, but we cannot say oh u and v will be. Now again the question came. So one good question came in my mind. I can write it. So all right, this is the example. This is harmonic, this is harmonic. U plus iota V is not analytic function, right? So the question is, okay, U is okay. So the next question is, U is harmonic conjugate of V and vice versa. Meaning U is harmonic conjugate of V, V is harmonic conjugate of U, then everyone understand? U and V are two harmonic functions given that U is harmonic conjugate of V, V is harmonic conjugate of U. Once it is given, U is harmonic conjugate of V, V is harmonic conjugate of V, it is understood it is harmonic. So you don't need to write this first line. This is the meaningless, right? U is harmonic conjugate of V, V is harmonic conjugate of U. Then here we are talking about a simply connected domain, means a region without hole. All right. Then the first option, F must be constant function. Second, F may not be constant. The third one, F determine unity. The fourth option is you write. My favorite choice in none of the above. You can write. So see, first of all, U and V are harmonic conjugate of each other. This implies that this is a given U plus iota V is analytic. All right. V is harmonic conjugate of V plus iota U is equal to analytic. This is given. V is harmonic conjugate of U, meaning U plus iota V analytic. U is harmonic conjugate of this, then V plus iota U is analytic. Now you apply your formula. So U plus iota V is analytic. The first one, what will give you? Tell me the necessary condition. This should be Ux is equal to Vy and Uy is equal to minus Vx. The second condition, V plus iota U. This is analytic. What is the necessary condition? Ux is equal to Vy and Uy meaning Vy is equal to minus Ux. All right, so we have here Ux is equal to Vy. Take it here. This and this should be Vy is equal to minus Vy. This implies that Vy is equal to 0. All right. What is this meaning? Vy is equal to 0. This implies that V is a function of x and some arbitrary constant, right? V is a function of x and some constant. Say it is C1. All right. Okay, so now we calculated V. Now we want to calculate Vx. All right. So see, Vx is equal to Uy. From here, see, Vx is equal to Uy and Uy is equal to minus Vx. this is equal to minus Vx. This implies that Vx is equal to 0. This implies that V is a function of y and some constant only. Conclude these two together. Here you are telling V is a function of y only, he is telling V is a function of x only. Or in other words, V is not a function of y, right? So what is, I mean, this meaning? This, if you can conclude both together, this implies that V is a function of some constant, right? V is constant. That's what it is meaning, right? V is constant. Using same argument, you can calculate U is constant and the V is constant. Then it implies function must be the constant. What about third? Tell me, I am giving you 2 minutes. Think properly, within 2 minutes, tell me. So 2 and 3. Okay. Many answers are there. Keep on replying, please. What about third? Think fast. Think fast, everyone, please. Think fast, everyone. You can discuss together also, right? Anyway, so okay, nice reply, everyone, please. So this is my humble request to you. Please try your best. Utilize this, lockdown properly. Many of you listen after lockdown. Once this over, somebody like girls are there or boys also there. So people have different perspective of the life according to their condition. Some of them want to go outside. Some of them want to do some job, right? Like want to become a college lecturer. So in this case, you have a good and golden opportunity about to come. Why? The first thing I want to tell you. See, due to the lockdown, all the vacancies before 6 months or 7 months advertised that will be cancelled or reopen again. This is the rule. So, if somebody interested to become a teacher or the professors in degree college, this is the golden time. Boost yourself because all the vacancies are going to fill. Okay, MHRD already have given the guideline. So do not miss this opportunity. And if you are moving this way, so this is my idea or some my teachers gave us the way or how they taught me. Now you have my idea, my boss idea. Now you have more better, right? More better program or your latest version. You can be like a rock star and so just do hard work because you cannot go outside. Going unnecessarily outside is not good, right? This time. So please, this is my humble request, everyone. You have a proper time. So please utilize it. Anyway, I don't think this much opportunity you will get, okay? So, alright. So the answer, one way is to giving answer to somebody, like once you are sitting in interview chair or giving the interview, then definitely we should conscious, right? Or respectful that it may be wrong or correct. But if you see, we have proved that you and we are constant, but constant can be different, right? Constant can be anything. So existence This may not be any constant function. I'm telling you. See the homework. F equal to you take 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever. Everyone will satisfy. So F determine uniquely no. But hey, as a research scientist, these are the meaningless questions. F is, but of course for you it is not meaningless. This is the uniquely determined up to constant, then it is correct. So when you will say something in front of interviewer or some people, they will notice a very small question. So don't take the things granted, because you are going to explain somebody, so you should be open enough, right? Anyway, so all right. Anyway, we started something. This is the problem for me, that if you studying spontaneously or spontaneously naturally, then you started something, you went somewhere else. These are the things. Because once I started writing some terminology from the conformal map came out, and then we went this way, right? Now we are coming back again. Okay, all right. So we have started conformal map. Okay. So first of all, I want to tell you that how to calculate and what is the really meaning of the conformal map. So like every time I used to tell you, hey, this is the application, this is the application. So tomorrow you have to let me know what is the real implication. Why we used to study, right? And how? These are the questions that you have to answer now. It is all right? Some hint I can give you in the futures. These people working on the conformal map, they are using in the software industry also. And the thing is, if something, the functionality can be replaced by this, there are some already research have already done that such a system will never hang. The priority, the speed will be faster if we are able to do that. Still, it is still under the research. I mean, it's very less, but just I am giving you, this is a current scenario. But anyway, so you have to tell me what is the real implication, and but there is an implication. Whenever the word map will come, you always understood. First of all, map means like if you have a vehicle, car or flight, the meaning of that not looking it, the only thing is that you are going to somewhere. And once we are going to somewhere, it meaning the current availability of sources, money, or something there is not appropriate enough for us. That's why we want to move and capture and then come back. Like you people are enjoying the class, maybe it is storing something, giving you some boost. It may not be too much boost, but hey, definitely there one drop, maybe it will give you something. So the map means there again may be some problem of the analysis of the complex analysis. To look at it properly, it is very difficult task. But hey, we can go somewhere, project this here and look at it here and bring back. But it depends. You are going on train or something. So it depends, right? If you are going in flight, even if I keep the water as it is, it will not fall down, right? If you are going in cycle or something, it definitely will go. So according to our need, here we are going to study what is a conformal map. The first thing, I want to use such a vehicle, or we want to use, we need a tool which can transfer my data to some other place in such a way. See, this is the seat, this is the angle. How much twisting we are doing, but it should be the photocopy of this picture should come here, and it should preserve the two conditions. The first one, the angle between any two curves and the direction, meaning if the angle be measured in anti-clockwise and we make it like this something, and suppose here this is, I said it is gamma 1, this is the gamma 2. Suppose in here this is the gamma 2 and this is the gamma 1. Angle is same, suppose it 90 degrees. Then hey, I mentioned we need two strict conditions whenever I want to send it somewhere or in some other place. The first my requirement is the angle intersection between any two curves should be, their magnitude should preserve and their sense should preserve. Meaning the angle from gamma 1 to gamma 2 should be the same here. The angle is from gamma 2 to gamma 1. The sense is changed. The measurement of the angle direction is changed. But if it is same everywhere, then we say, hey, this is a map called the conformal. It is all right to everyone? Yes. So yesterday, yes, anybody, any doubt? Or some of you want to say something about the conformal? I want to listen also. If somebody has some idea. Anyway, definition I will write. Today I want to share one story that is very small. It might will help you also. So the story is very simple. See, in IIT Kanpur, there were so many professors. Every people have different way of teaching. Some of them were writing very nice, very good notebook. I used to write each and everything, and we were happy. We don't need to do hard work. It's like you have written everything, right? And that time we were so happy. Hey man, now this teacher is teaching very nicely, and he writing each and everything. Now our notes is ready. We will get even a questions also out of that answer, from that answer booklet. But there were some teachers also. They used to write a lot, but they didn't allow us to write. Their speed was so fast. We were so angry on him during that time. It was very difficult for us. Then we used to go in library, and his questions also very random. Then we used to go library, bring some, his papers is always open exam. So me and some of my friends, we were actually 3 friends, we used to go bring some notebook, and whole night we do some Googles and ask some my senior. Nobody used to help. So we were so angry on him. Sometimes we requested him also, sir, at least let me write something. He never allowed. But trust me, after that, when I went outside country, then once you pass the exam, once your phase is over, like, then I remember, it's not I am blaming some teacher, but what did I realize that there maybe it is this observation may be different for other students. It is my own observation, so it may be different for your perception also. But trust me, for further study, the meaning if you are in 8th class, that time we are not able to judge any teacher is good or bad, even not to that. But once you pass the 10th or 12th class, then you will remember, no, he was teaching this way, but we got it sufficient knowledge, right? In our case, trust me, the teacher didn't allow, those teachers didn't allow us to write or make the good notes. Due to that, we used to do a lot of work. It was really horrible because of syllabus. But believe me, then we have gone through so many books and we gather sufficient information, and it was really I mean, still now we don't need to look at that paper. Right now we don't need to, I mean, see something, right? So we realize it later. So this is my request. I do not know for you. That time, see, that time it depends on the perception. That time we felt, hey, no, this teacher is very good. So it's not that I am here giving you sufficient time to write, but other way also, if you are listening properly and doing some more hard work, believe me, this will be your last time or studying any paper. You don't need to, I mean, do it time and again. So whenever you do any work, do it deeply with your full of effort, right? I mean, it is my experience, just I shared you. Maybe you are also, people are here, I mean, doing PhD. We have students, even some of them from PhD, some students from ICES also we have students. You have a better class also, I mean, good professors also, but there also you can remember, I mean, the same scenario, right? So what I am telling them, whatever I am teaching here, you will judge it. Not now, that is not possible right now. This is not the right time. But believe me, you will realize just after some time. Okay, whatever you are getting the information. So people have different, might have different. But what I'm telling you, keeping good notes, you can ask anybody, right? Good notes are available. There 50 or 60% things are written wrong completely. I do not know how, I mean, it's horrible. I have seen, and because there was a time before I came back from US to Kerala, and then there is no such a coaching in our country. I was a teacher. I used to take the classes, even offline as well as online also. So anyway, so all right, let us, otherwise our time will be over. We should not go here and there. So my intention is to read book, please, and do hard work. That's what, nothing more than that. Apart from that, delete it. So okay. So in the conformal, I said, what is the conformal map? Meaning a set of some seeds joining together. If I take the image or the image of the set of joining together seeds, if their images have same sense and magnitude in angle, same sense and angle, then we say, hey, this is a map is conformal at that point. All right. So let's see. This is, I make it like this. All right. So this one, and here this is A, this is B, this is C. All right, this is D. So under F, the angle A is came. So this will be your F of A. This we can give some name, right? So if this is the same, then at this point conformal. Angle and sense are both are preserved. Here, this is and this is, this angle is this, but here, this one are matching to here, and this, and angle is in this direction, so not conformal at this point. All right. So, okay, not conformal at this point, but this is a conformal at this point. So I want to conclude that conformality of a map is a point-wise property. All right, it is a point-wise property. No need of analyticity also. Not needed. May or may not. Okay, so it's done. Shall I read this? Actually, in these days, I told you I had to go somewhere, but I missed my flight. So every day there are 5 or 6 hour continuous meeting. Right, and it is very well. I mean 6 hour meeting. My meeting just got over before your class. So the first thing, how to find. Anyway, you understand what is the definition. I requesting you go and because this is the online interactive online live classes. So I will request my student writing the definition on the board in nonsense for me. I will request go and Google and write the best definition for the what is the conformal map. Okay. So suppose this is a curve gamma 1, this is a curve of gamma 2. This is a point at Z. I am looking the image under a map called F. Then this curve will come out. Say it is f of gamma 1. This is the f of gamma 2. This is what, right? This is the way to find out the image of the curves in the complex analysis or anywhere. Alright. So we are talking about angle. How will you calculate angle? Hey, if this is a curve, then the tangent vector at this point, this will be gamma 1 dash at Z, and another gamma 2 dash at Z. If we have two curves given, hey, we can differentiate this. Then what is the angle from gamma 1 to gamma 2? So the angle will be argument of gamma 2 dash at Z minus argument, you can put capital, that will be better, and I will confuse, minus argument of gamma 1 dash at Z. All right to everyone? This is the angle. We say it is the theta. Here, this is the theta. So this is a very simple curve will be given to you. What you have to do? Just simple. Calculate the derivative. You know how to find the derivative, right? Of a curve. Okay, alright. But yeah, do not forget this gamma 1 can be gamma 1 equal to real part of gamma 1 plus imaginary part of gamma 2. That is fine, no problem. Whatever curve it is given. Then what we are looking, we are telling, hey, if it is Z, find the image. Hey, I got f of Z. Alright. Then what we mean? We are transforming our this coordinate system to the another system. This system is known as the Z plane. This system is known as the W plane. How will you calculate? See, in the interviews, they will ask, sometimes the curve will be very dangerous. Then we will say, hey, sir, this is the process, how this thing are happening. They will always look, not see careful. They will always look the way you are approaching. Alright. So, tell me, the same thing. This angle should be the same here. The meaning, how will you calculate? First, we need a tangent. What will be named? F of gamma 1 dash I point Fz. Alright. Just derivative. Again, take the derivative f of gamma 2 dash I Fz. All right. Now we need this. So this is the called the angle here. This angle, or you are telling theta 1. I am telling suppose this is the theta 2. Then what will be the theta 2 equal to? Argument of f of gamma 2 at fz minus argument of f of gamma 1 at fz. Now we are able to, we have a theta 2 and a theta 1. What is the condition? Theta 1 is equal to theta 2. That's what the condition, nothing more than that. There is no sense, there is nothing. Forget that. Means it should not come out of in minus sign also. This is only the definition that you are to write. Theta 1 must be theta 2. What is the meaning? The meaning is if two numbers are same, then their magnitude will be same. They will be same, right? So do not write and give some example. They should be same in sense and in magnitude. No. This is the only definition. Think it, look it, and then tell me. Read it again, everyone. Look fast. Any doubt, anybody, please? Any doubt, anybody, please? Yes, anybody, please? Yes, anybody? Okay, so anybody can conclude and tell me what is the conformal map as a literal meaning of conformal map? Anybody, please? If you are, if I say conclude in one statement, what will you say? Please reply, everyone. Yes, keep on replying, please. Okay. Anybody? Okay, let us see the reply. Okay, people are replying. Okay, preserve the angle, very good, necessary and sufficient condition is f is negative and its derivative is non-zero at that point. What about this? Okay, so there are many questions. Anyway, so the thing is, the angle should preserve what I want, nothing more than that. Anyway, people want to know about the analyticity. So let's see. I can give you some example, and the very basic example is this. Fz is equal to z bar. Okay. This is the curve gamma, and this is the delta at point z equal to z naught. All right. Fz is equal to z bar. Say it is alpha. No problem. See, Fz is equal to z bar is what? This is the only the reflection, right? Nothing more than that. This is the reflection, right? We are taking reflection. So if we are taking the reflection, okay, take the reflection. Okay, let's see. So what's going to happen if you remember the reflection about real axis, reflection along imaginary axis? There should be some relation, right? I believe that you are aware from the real analysis, I mean from the basic drop theory, that how to take a reflection. Once you will take the reflection, believe me, it is your homework, either it should come here or it should come here. What going to happen, z bar means the real part will be as it is, imaginary part will be the negative. Okay, z bar. So suppose this is lying here, but what going to happen if you remember, so this delta will be here and this, yes, so delta will be here, yeah, gamma will be here, delta will be here, f will come here, this will be the number, but this is the alpha. What's going to happen? F of delta, so this f of delta, this will be the alpha, or this is the beta. If you see that alpha is equal to minus beta. Angle, here angle is not same, the magnitude of the angle is same, but little direction is changed. But we have seen that by the definition, the angle should be same. It is not the case, so this cannot be the, yes, this cannot be conformal. Write the homework. Find the set of point at which f is conformal. This is the homework. Do it. Find the set of point at which this our function f z is equal to z bar is conformal. Okay. So let's see again. Some people have some queries. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is the homework for you to try. Okay, if you remember from the last class, we had been taken example fz is equal to z square. So if this is the region, then we had seen, we had generalized this formula properly, and we concluded it that the angle, what is this? This implies that theta less than pi by 2 and the greater than or equal to 0. Then there should be z power 2 means there will be the multiply. So the here region will come out like this. So from here to here, our shape will be like this. If you apply again our function, So now here theta came 0 to pi greater than or equal to 0. So again, then it become 0 to 2 pi. Theta is less than 2 pi greater than 0. So then here it become a complete region. Also, this is the homework for you. Suppose this is given. Tell me how it will look like. Means you have to find the image. Okay, under Z square. So we are going to generalize something. Why it is happening? If you see that fz equal to z square is analytic function, f of 0 equal to 0, f dash 0 equal to 0, f double dash 0 non-zero. That's why the angle is doubling. The any two curve intersecting at a point, provided that is the critical point. Critical point means the first derivative. So at this point is 0. Here, that's why since 0 is the zeros of fz equal to z square of order 2, then this diagonal will be multiplied by twice. So, but it will be like this. Again, if you multiply in the angle doubling, so it will become complete circle. Now you keep on applying, there will not be any change. So we can write it as a formula. That's why we gave you to conclude something. I do not know you concluded or not. So the thing is, you can write as a corollary. Let F belong to the holomorphic where a disk containing Z0, radius del. We have a function holomorphic at the point Z0 and f has 0 of order n at Z0, then tell me what is this? This implies that n under 0 means f of Z0 0, f dash Z0 0, and so on, n minus 1 Z0 0, but nth derivative of Z0 non-zero, meaning f can be written as z minus Z0 power n into some function hz, where this is non-zero at Z0. This is the definition that we had written once. Then any two curve gamma and gamma 1 intersecting at point Z0 will be magnified by a factor called n at the point f of Z0, meaning any two curve, this is the gamma 1, this is the gamma 2, any two curve intersecting at point Z0 with angle theta, then under this function, this image at point fz0, this is f of gamma 1, this is f of gamma 2. The careful angle means angle will be their tangent. Okay. So this angle will be n times theta at point fz0. Again, I am repeating. If we have a function of this form, in some time in ISI summer they will say, hey, suppose this is a function of this form, then any function, the mind is not this, any function of this form has 0 of order n at z0. Okay. Then any two curve intersecting at point z0 with angle theta, the under function fz, this angle will be magnified in their image region by a factor of n. So the angle between f of gamma 1 and f of gamma 2 will be n theta. See, this factor came out. Same thing happening here. Anyway, so what did happen yesterday? Some student messaged me that he had a problem of the critical point. So what is the critical point? The critical point collection of all those sheets such that whatever your function f dash z is equal to 0 is known as a critical point. Okay. So the problem is he had a doubt. What kind of doubt? You also careful. So his doubt was, if I take some function fz is equal to constant, right? If I take fz is equal to constant, then every point become a critical point, right? But some of the great personality he had written in some notes. I do not want to put his name. What he mentioned that fz is equal to constant, but no point is critical point. So I just do not go such a definition, or I mean do not follow this thing, okay? So it is not your problem, this is the problem that somebody gave you. Alright, for constant function, every point of the rational, every point of our plane is a critical point. One question for you, the fz is equal to is constant. Would you like to tell me, is it conformal or not? Okay. Tell me it is conformal or not. This is the homework. Okay. Anyway, all right. So, okay. You try this. Now you are able to write. Tell me where the sine z is conformal, where cos z is conformal, where exponential is conformal. So see, exponential function is conformal everywhere. Why? Because its derivative non-zero. Right? Sine z cannot be conformal in the neighborhood of pi. Okay. So this is the example of the conformal. So any doubt, anybody? No doubt. In the next class, we will study the construction of conformal map. Okay, how to construct? We will not send a table to the chair. Send a table chair, right? We will ask, tell me a function which can send this window to the another window. Tell me, find out the conformality. Okay. So this is a very basic thing that you can find out the conformal. You can check it is conformal or not. Angle magnification we are aware already. So anything else? Yes. Before another example of a conformal map. See. So take a function z. Right here a b c d and right here z1. This is a Lorentz transformation, or we say it is a Mobius transformation. The condition is AD minus BC non-zero. Homework. Why? I mean, you go and check what is the problem with AD minus BC 0. What is going to happen? God will die or somebody else will die here, right? So this is the important. We should investigate it. What is happening? Why not taking this condition? And what going to happen if we take this condition? All right. Okay. So try this. Okay. So you should try this, and also the condition here said AD minus BC non-zero. Sorry. So tell. We say this is a Mobius transformation. This is a conformal also. Some way we can write this as Az plus B upon Cz plus D. This is a function. This is a 1-1 univalent 1-1 and onto function. Or if you have problem with thinking there is some problem, I can write this function fz is equal to yes, Az plus B upon Cz plus D when Z is not equal to minus D over C. When Z is equal to D by C, then this is infinity, and when Z is equal to infinity, this is A by C. All right. This is a collection. This is a function which is C hat. What is the meaning of C hat? Is C union infinity. And such a representation is a Riemann sphere or the Riemann surface. So let's see. So collection of all those functions of this type, of course here C is non-zero. Of course here C is non-zero. If C is zero, then nothing to do here. So the collection of all functions of this type defined from Riemann sphere to Riemann sphere forms the group with respect to the composition. Collection of all those functions of this form forms a group with respect to the composition. If you remember, in the group theory I gave you, or in complex analysis, I am not sure, I told something about the Sn. What is the problem? And now n is finite, n is infinite, or n is the number of elements should be uncountable. You think here number of elements in our Riemann sphere are uncountable, even this forms a group. And the beauty is this is not a commutative and your Sn also not commutative. So in interview or in exam, the possibility of n can be infinity, possibility of the number of elements in the S can be uncountable. Is it fine for everyone? This is the way to connect your group theory and complex analysis. Because in group theory, if you are not aware about this thing, it is very difficult to extend. That's why I answered here. So in Sn, if n is, number of elements in S is uncountable, then the event forms a group. We say it is a group of automorphism of the Riemann surfaces. If somebody are interested in complex analysis or somebody from MS background, especially some students are from IISER Pune, so for them I will request they can go through the potential function. The potential function is working in this way, and some example of the harmonicity. Anyway, so this form group. So the homework is, can it form the vector space? Answer is, tell me. No. Will it form a ring? This is the homework for you. Will it form field? Think properly these things. Anyway, the next is, whenever I have a function of this form, there are some classification that we used to ask in ISI. What is this? Is it parabolic, elliptic, or something like that? If you go through, there are so many books are available. The categories, how they categorize this, that is a nonsense. But what I am suggesting you, you try your own idea, just calculate the eigenvalues of this Mobius transformation. Right? You categorize from there. You try if you can get some from some book or something, or I will let you know. So the homework is categorize it with the help of eigenvalue. You can calculate eigenvalue, right? What will be this? Lambda square minus a plus d plus ad minus bc equal to 0. Solve it. You will get two eigenvalues. With the help, you can categorize. You don't need to look at it. In education, they will ask, they will give you math, they will ask something. Simply just calculate the eigenvalue, the work done. In CSIR till now they didn't ask, but they are going to ask. They will not ask you to that you have gone through it or not, right? So you have to be ready from all the aspect, right? Anyway, so I think we should end up here. There are some people, they have also some schedule there. They message me. So see you. Thanks everyone. If you have any doubt, we can discuss. Otherwise, we should start. Drop your message. No. Analyticity not necessary for the conformal.